Hey there, it's Dan here from Flexxable, and today I want to talk to you about using some internet marketing style IM tactics when running ads to a landing page for a financial services offer. So let's jump straight in. Okay, so a lot of you that have come in and seen my content might have come through my funnel where we talk about a case study or a kind of we call it an escape plan to be able to escape retainer jail and be able to fire your clients and replace it with performance-based marketing. And we kind of got the metaphor of handcuffs and all that type of stuff. Retainer jail, we call it. So let's say we were running some copy, and you guys will be able to see this URL here. It's learn.flexxable.com, free training -1. And we talk about how, there's some real type of emotional copy here. We're not talking about pay per lead at all until kind of the sub-headline. All right, so ready to stop taking orders from bossy clients and then the nasty text PMs and emails demanding you do more work for less money. That's very much talking about the pain points of what people experience when they're struggling with, running ads for clients or doing too much or being a master of none. So we know that, and you'll see where I'm going with this in a sec, but we know that this is stuff that people are struggling with. Demand you do more work for less money. You're tied into having to run ads for clients and not getting paid what you're worth. We know that most agencies are kind of concerned about this. And I would fire a pain in the butt $2,000 a month retainer client for $2,000 a day pay per lead partner every day of the week. In fact, I would fire them all. Would you? Get our retainer prison escape plan. It's free. Just tap on the button. We'll slide it over to you. So I would challenge you, if you're watching this, to be able to, and we'll go back to this in a sec. I would challenge you to be able to run some copy like this on your own landing page instead of the usual. Let's say it's car finance. Apply for your car finance today. We compare the whole market. Low rates from less than 2%. Blah blah. No deposit down. All of that type of stuff. How about trying to run some copy where we talk about the pain points of, it's just an experiment. You might be out of 50% variant on your landing page, right? But how about you try and run one that talks about, let's say, the problems that you face with your wife, for example, that's running has got a people carrier, and she's pulling the kids all around town, and the car's about 5 years old, and the warranty's starting to go on it, and the tires are starting to be replaced, and it looks like it's going to break down, and your insurance is going up. How about kind of touching on those points? There's also some funny stuff that goes on with this as well, because my wife is just finishing up a car lease for a Volkswagen. I'm always nagging her about, there's the dogs all over it and there's mud and stuff. She's probably listening at the moment. I'll get in trouble for it, but there's some funny stuff that goes with that. So you can use humor as well. So if I was sending traffic to a landing page, I might be talking about, replacing this beat up old people carrier that's got dog hair and my 3-year-old son's sweetie wrappers under the car seat, and all of this type of stuff, which might actually make people want to actually read the landing page, and then you can kind of transition a little bit to the offer after you've got a kind of more internet marketing, emotion-led, pain-led type headline. Let me see if I can do something on the fly. I'm never very good at this. Ready to stop taking orders from bossy clients and then the nasty text PMs and emails demanding you do more work for less money. It might be something like ready to replace the 4-year-old beat up Volkswagen with your kid's sweetie wrappers under the car seat and dog hair that hasn't been cleaned for 3 months. I would get rid of a 4-year-old Volkswagen and make my wife happy with a brand new Tesla every day of the week. Wouldn't you? Apply now and see if we can get you a car for less than what you're paying now. That's probably not a very good example, but and that's just off the top of my head. If I was able to go into that market and really start writing some copy, it would look something like that, which is very different to what other people are doing, which is what I talk about, kind of zigging when other people zag a lot within lead gen. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Give it a go. Comment below if you've got any questions, or I might even be able to write some copy for you in the comments. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care and subscribe now if you want to see more videos like this. Bye.